And here's my first guess. As I said in the intro video, the YouTube personality CowsCrazy. Hello.
Hello.
The first question that I'm going to ask you is, why did video games advance from the 8-bit era to what they are today?
Well, I'd have to say more than likely it was due to just plain old, good old friendly competition. Nintendo and basically, I guess Sega were still going head to head with each other, and you know, they were always it was more just a game of one-upsmanship, I would say. Uh, anything you can do, I can do better. Because Nintendo was pretty much had the free reign there for a while. That's why NES lasted quite a while. But then Sega comes out with their Master System, 16-bit graphics, and Nintendo has to counter with their 16-bit games. And
Yeah.
other people jumped into the fray that didn't really, go so well. TurboGrafx 16, Jaguar, stuff like that. So everybody chipping in their own little things to try to be a little bit better. So that's usually how I would say any product really evolves, is just demand and trying to be making it a little bit better than what your competition has.
Yeah. The second question is, does it make the gameplay any better?
The gameplay itself, well, I would have to say probably not. It might help some, but in the long run, I'm gonna have to say no. Like, there are a lot of games from the 8-bit era that I still play today that have amazing gameplay. But there are a lot of games today that come out with amazing graphics, and they can still suck pretty hard.
Yeah.
So you know, it's you really, I guess I guess in a way it can help if it's used correctly, but overall I'm gonna say no, no, it doesn't.
The next question kind of ties into the previous one. Do you think it's just for the aesthetics or of the games, or does it actually add to the gameplay in any aspect?
Well, as I was trying to say, it can help. Like you know, you can make things more detailed and more accurate and stuff like that by making it look better. And so yeah, it can help a lot. But at the same time, you you can also make things look worse because the graphics are better. People are looking for more perfection. If something is a little bit off, it's easier to notice than like in some of those older games. Those little glitches or things were more easily overlooked with lesser graphics, I would say. So I would say you're held to a higher standard of gameplay.
Yeah. And the final question is, back in 1985, do you think the technology was available for game developers to create games that are as appealing as, let's say, Super Mario Galaxy 2?
Um, if they did have it, I'm gonna say no. Not it. It might have been there, but I would say it wasn't readily available, and very few would have known how to have even done it. And it probably would have been so expensive that no normal person could have afforded it
Yeah.
back then. So I would say on a whole, probably not. Probably not. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wouldn't have been feasible.
Yeah. Well, thank you for doing this.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.